I've never seen a team this good, this skilled, this good, this deep. Everybody's like 27 years old, so they're all in their athletic primes. Rick Barry was Larry Bird before Larry Bird, except he had a worse temper. Great shooter, great passer, great player. I mean, Rick Barry's an all-time player, top 25 player of all time. Parker's interviewing Rick Barry this weekend, Fox Sports Radio. It got very contentious.
I just don't understand why people want to criticize LeBron like they criticize him because he passed to Kyle Korver. I mean, come on, one of the best three-point shooters in the game, and you're playing team basketball. He's wide open for a three that could seal the game when you're going in against traffic. I mean, that's a great play, and then people criticize him for it.
But, Rick, come on, let's just be honest. LeBron, it wasn't just that. They lost a big game at home where they gave up the last 11 points, to end the game. So yes, when people look at that and say, why LeBron was scoring all game, had a chance to make a play at the basket, and instead passed. I think that's what people were looking at.
Didn't have a chance. He was going against defense. There's no guarantee he was going to make it. There's no guarantee he was going to get fouled, and he had one of the best three-point shooters in the damn game open, and he threw it to him. So please get off his case.
Thank you.
Come on, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
You got to stop.
You got to stop because you don't know the game. If you're saying that you don't know the game, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Rick, I'm not. No. I've been covering basketball forever.
I don't care how long you've been covering it. You didn't play the game, and if you make that
Rick,
comment,
you don't know what?
the game.
And Rick, you don't know radio, and you don't know journalism.
No, I know radio.
No, you
I've
don't.
done radio for
no,
years.
you don't. You're a basketball player. You guys kill me. It's always the same thing. You didn't play basketball, so you don't know basketball.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right.
Ridiculous.
Because
it's ridiculous,
game,
Rick.
And that's your excuse. You're going to go and wail about that
journalism
and
respect that people.
You're a loser.
No,
forget it.
No, you are. You're a loser, Rick. Hang up on him. Thanks for calling.
Let Rob Parker. Rob, what in God's name? Let's bring him on the show.
And 50 would say, yep, pass the ball off to Kyle Korver. And the other 50 would say, no, I want the best player on the planet to make a play. Draymond Green has 5 fouls at the basket. Does he pull back, or does LeBron get a foul, get him out of the game? I mean, there's a whole lot of things going on there. So for him to just make it as if he knows everything about basketball and anybody who didn't play doesn't know anything is ridiculous. How is Brad Stevens the coach of the Boston Celtics? Did he play in the NBA? How about Bill Belichick? Can I look up his stats when he played in the NFL? Oh, wait a minute. He didn't play in the NFL.
Vin Scully wasn't much of a baseball player.
Thank you. Come on. That's a lame excuse by athletes because they got to hold on to something. I get it. That's all they have. So they got to hold on to it. It's not that he doesn't have expertise. It's that you can't discount my expertise because I didn't play.
Yeah, I mean, if people do homework, then you don't have to play games. I mean, by the way, a lot of great players, Magic Johnson was a horrible coach because a lot of great players rely on their great athletic ability and they don't see the game above the shoulders like a less talented. Most of our great coaches have been average players because they have to think their way through it, or a star can athlete their way through it. I'm going to go Rick Barry on you. All right, this is Rob Parker.
Rick Barry, stop it. I can't believe a 73-year-old man tried to
called you a loser.
Call me a loser. I'm a lot of things, Colin, but a loser.
Now you're a skinny loser.
You know,
you're a weak, skinny, emasculated loser.
I was looking on Rick Barry's resume, still trying to find the NBA job he got. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, literally, why do that? That's a terrible thing to do. God, it's awful. You've had dental work. You're going to need dental work because Barry's going to come punch you right in the face.